Hi everyone, this is the monthly relationship reading, the love reading. So there are three piles of cards, which I'm going to show in the next frame, next image. Just have a look at it, pick one, and then we'll start the reading. Hi everyone, this is going to be the relationship reading for pile one. So if you selected the first card, then this reading is for you. Let's get started. I'll show you the cards that I'm getting in a bit. Okay, so the first one I'm getting is the Ace of Cups in reverse. The second one is the Ten of Cups in reverse. The next one is the Queen of Cups. And the final one is the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so there has been some kind of disruption in your life. I have to say that it has to do with a romantic relationship because I'm seeing the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Cups in the upright position is like this happy ending and, being together and things of that nature. So something has been disrupted. You probably were with someone and you thought they were the one, but it didn't really work out for you. Emotions were hurt, things. So even if you aren't broken up with this person, there's definitely some kind of timeout that's been happening. Right now, you're in your feelings. Pile one, I feel like because of the Queen of Cups that's showing up, it's a very Cancerian card. You're in your feelings, you're very nostalgic, you're thinking about the past and the moments that both of you shared together. It's very nostalgic, sentimental memories that you're having right now, but I don't think that you're reaching out to this person at the present moment. I'm seeing the Hanged Man coming up in reverse. This is definitely a time for introspection. Pile one, I feel like I said, you are in the sentimental mood. You're looking towards the past, or you're just reminiscing about the moments that both of you shared. But I also feel that um, maybe you don't need to look at it with a new perspective because usually when the hangman turns up in the upright position, that's what I suggest. I usually say that okay, you need to look at things from a different lens. Maybe look at it with a fresh pair of eyes. Maybe not everything is what it seems, but in this case, I definitely feel like um, your perspective is right. I don't think you're in the wrong, so I wouldn't change that right now. I want to do a clarification on what exactly went wrong, what happened. So I'm seeing the moon card here as a clarifier, and I'm seeing the judgment card as well. Okay, so I feel like there was a lot of confusion in this relationship. Um, maybe either they were not being truthful to you, or maybe you were hiding some things. Because the moon card has to do a lot with delusion, illusion, not knowing what is truth from reality, that kind of thing. It's very foggy Neptunian energy. There's a lot of deception involved with this card as well, a lot of unsurety or being unsure. So I feel like that kind of resulted in the end of this relationship. Like I said, even if you aren't broken up with this person, it's definitely you're not really together with this person at the moment right now. But there was a lot of confusion. Maybe they were cheating or having an affair, is what I'm sensing, but you never knew about that, or you always suspected the person of hiding something from you, but you never knew what it was, or somehow you weren't able to get to the bottom of things. Like it was very unclear and very hazy with this person. Like you never could get a straight answer from them. It was always like beating around the bush. Yeah, it's not clear cut honest communication to be fair, and it was just very frustrating for you. That's what I can say. I'm also seeing the judgment card come up here, and that's very it's like the card of karma, tables being turned, people getting their due. If somebody's done you wrong, then sort of karma is being served to them, that sort of energy. So maybe that's what it is. Like, I feel like this person, they did you wrong. They probably cheated or they had like an affair on the side. And now I feel like they are kind of getting a dose of their own medicine. Like maybe the new person that they're with, they're also doing the same thing with to this person, so they're kind of getting a dose of their karma, dose of their medicine again. I want to do some more clarifications here. Like, what's the hangman? What is this hangman for pile one? Yeah, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, And I'm also seeing the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm seeing the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I don't think you're in a mood to socialize right now, pile one. I feel like you're kind of taking a break from a lot of things, because after this thing ended, after this relationship sort of ended, um, your confidence has probably got shaken a little bit, or you're just not feeling up to it to go out and socialize right now, because I feel like this happened pretty recently. I don't think it's been a while. It happened pretty recently, so you're kind of taking time off right now. The Ten of Swords, yes, I feel like this is a permanent ending, or at least like a long ending. I don't see you guys getting back together anytime soon, because this was a deep betrayal. Like Ten of Swords is about betrayal, it is about endings, but it's also about starting a new chapter. So with an ending comes a new beginning, that sort of energy. But I'm also seeing the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so I don't think you're in a mood to collaborate with anyone either. I don't think you're ready to start any new relationship right now. You just are taking time out for yourself, and I feel like this is a phase where you really should focus on self love and giving yourself a lot of time and space to heal from this, and sort of come out of this stronger and wiser, and make better decisions. um, let's see what this Queen of Cups is. What is this Queen of Cups for pile one? Um, okay, so I'm seeing the Strength card in reverse as a clarification. Yeah, I feel like the more you think about this person, the more it's going to weaken you. So don't do that. Like, if you're, there's a place for nostalgia. I'm not going to lie. Like, there is a place for nostalgia and like thinking about the past and all that. But really, now is the time to just focus on yourself and move forward, because I feel like it's depleting you of your strength. Like, the more you think about this person, the more you'll be tempted to probably reach out to them or get back with them, even if they've done you wrong. So I don't think that you should do that. I think that you should probably make a clean no contact rule, or just set boundaries and not even think about this person, because the thing is, even energetically you might be leaking. Like, if you think about this person, then that's also another way in which you're trying to reach out to this person, and that kind of depletes your energy from your auric field. So I wouldn't suggest that. Just focus on yourself, focus on your own space, your own peace, your self love, that kind of thing, and everything else is going to take care of itself. That's what I have for you, pile one. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my readings stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. It also motivates me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. If it resonated, drop in a comment below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can contact me on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hi everyone, this is going to be the relationship reading for pile 2. So if you selected the second card, then this reading is for you. I'm going to draw up 2 more cards and then we'll start the reading. What else do we have for pile 2? What else for pile 2? Okay. Right. Pile 2, I feel like you were in a relationship with somebody who is either a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius. Because I'm getting the World card and it speaks of these 4 signs, these 4 fixed signs. I'm also seeing the King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. But I don't think you're ready to move very fast right now. So I'll just tell you the cards that I got. The first is the King of Cups in reverse. The next is the World in reverse. The next is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Fool in reverse. So you're not in a mood to sort of rush into things or just jump into a relationship right now. I feel like you're taking things slow, and that is good. I mean, that's how it should be. You should take your time and get to know the person and see whether they are even worthy of your time before you invest further into the relationship. So like I said, they could be either one of these 4 signs. They could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be a sun sign in these zodiac signs. They could have just a lot of energy in these signs, or just embody the archetype of these energies. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles usually has to do with money matters. I feel like you're focused right now more on your finances and maybe building your business, or just focusing on building a side income or that kind of thing. I don't think that your focus is really on a relationship right now. I feel like your mindset is more like, if it happens, it happens, but you're more focused on your your everyday essentials, or like things that you need, and just like material comforts. And I feel like that's the space that you're in right now. Now usually the world card is about endings, but because this is coming up as a reversal, I don't think there's an ending happening at all. In fact, like I said, you are probably already in a relationship with someone like this. um, I'll draw up a couple of more cards just to clarify the situation a little bit better. What else do we have for pile 2? We have the Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like in the past, maybe you were confused about this person, what their intentions were, or maybe you had two options in front of you, like two people who were trying to get your attention, but you didn't know whom to, like, focus on more. But I feel like now you are over that dilemma. I feel like you've chosen the one that you want to give your time and energy to. So that dilemma is over. And it doesn't even have to be a confusion about choosing the kind of person. It could just have been your own internal conflict, like, do you really want to give time to a relationship right now? Do you even have the bandwidth? I feel like it was more related to that. Like, I feel like you were really weighing out the pros and cons, because having a relationship can take up a lot of your time. So I feel like you were really considering whether you even want to get into that or not. So that was the confusion that you had in your mind at that point of time. But I think now that you're ready to give yourself to a relationship, so that's good. What else do we have for pile 2? What else do we have for pile 2? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in the upright position is about having options or considering your options, endless possibilities, just like a world of possibilities out there. It's a very positive, optimistic energy, and it's also very deliberate and strategic. Like, it's not an energy that is impulsive. Now, because this is coming up in reverse, I don't know. I get the sense that maybe you feel like you have to settle with whatever you have available in front of you right now. Plus, you're not ready to take any risks right now because the Fool is coming up in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of in a limbo, or you're kind of in a static situation where you feel like you have to make do with whatever you have in front of you. Like, time is running out, that, FOMO, FOMO kind of energy. I don't know. It's just it's not the healthiest, because I feel like you kind of feel like maybe you have to settle, or maybe there aren't too many options in front of you, but there always are. So that's what I would suggest, that if you are feeling that way, I'm not saying all of you are, but if you are feeling that way, and if you feel like you have to make do with what you have in front of you, then definitely broaden your horizons, because there's plenty out there and you don't have to settle. That's what I would say. um, what is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for pile 2? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Okay, I'm going to draw one more card as a clarification and see. What's this Ace of Pentacles for pile 2? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse as a clarification. Yeah, I feel like these money matters really caused you a lot of stress, a lot of restlessness, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. Maybe there was a money situation that you needed to be sorted out, and that's why I feel like a lot of you are maybe focused on that area more, and so you're not really focused on like a relationship right now. I feel like you're kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens. But yeah, I feel like this money situation was kind of stressing you out in the past. But I don't think that's your energy anymore, because both these cards are coming up and in the reversal. So it's not your current energy for sure. Um, what else do we have for pile 2? What are the overall energies? The Magician in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like some of you may be feeling a little bit dejected, or like you don't have control in your life, or you feel like you're not able to achieve the things that you want. It's just a bit of a stuck, static energy, like I said before. Um, because the Magician in the upright position is all about manifesting. It's like knowing that you are the controller of your life. You get to create whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. It's very abundant energy, but in the reverse position, it's kind of the opposite, where you feel like your energies are stuck. I feel overall the vibe that I'm getting here is like the money issue is more pressing right now. Relationships are kind of taking a backseat. And overall, the energy that I'm getting here is that you're feeling a little bit stuck. You're feeling a little bit uninspired, is what I would say. But like, let's look at the solution. So, what do you do to get out of this? What does pile two need to do to get out of this? What does pile two need to do? Okay, so we have the lovers in reverse. Yeah, so maybe don't focus on a relationship right now. Maybe focus on your own self, getting your necessities in order, and then, focus on the relationship later. Yeah, I'm seeing the death card as well. So I feel like this is not a time to maybe go full on into a relationship. Like, you can if you want to, but I feel like it's more about focusing on your own self, like getting your foundation really solid, like the money, the everything that you need in life. I think getting those things sorted first, and then like the relationship is going to follow, obviously, like in a very organic way. What are the final messages for pile 2? What does pile 2 need to do? Um, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're still stuck in that situation from the past, or you're still in that remnant energy from before. Like you're still feeling a little bit uninspired, but you're about to get there. You're about to come out of that very soon, and things will start looking up for you pretty soon. That's what I have for you, pile one. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, drop in a comment. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hi everyone, this is going to be the relationship reading for pile number 3. So if you chose the third card in the sequence, then this reading is for you. Let's look at what the cards have to say for you, pile 3. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse. What else for pile 3? What else do we have for pile 3? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. What else? What other messages for pile 3? Okay, the cards sometimes don't want to speak, so let's give it some more time. Okay. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel like some of you want to get started on something, but somehow you're holding back, or some situation is keeping you from doing that right now. Because I'm seeing the Chariot in reverse, and Chariot is about moving forward. It's cardinal energy, it's Cancerian energy. It's about taking charge and moving ahead and getting whatever needs to be done. But I feel like that's not happening. You're kind of maybe you want to take a step. Sorry if I can talk. Maybe you want to take a step forward, but somehow something is always holding you back, or it's like two steps in front and one step in front and two steps back, that kind of energy. I'm seeing the Page of Cups as well. Somebody's trying to reach out to you, probably a Pisces or somebody with Pisces energy. They're trying to reach out to you, but you're not really giving them much importance. And this is probably a romantic address. They do have some affection for you. They want to, like, they are trying to reach out to you and communicate, but I feel like you're not entertaining them that much, because I don't know, I feel like they're not what you're looking for in a partner, and you definitely don't want to invest that much of time in this person. I'm seeing the Emperor in reverse as well, Tower in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like something in the past happened that resulted in your relationship ending, or if it hasn't ended, you were definitely considering ending the relationship in the recent past. Because the Tower is usually about ending things, it's about breaking up, something disrupting that kind of changes things up a lot. The Emperor card is an Aries card. It's coming up in the reversal, but I feel like this is your energy, pile 3. I feel like your confidence is a little bit shaken right now, because the Emperor is very self-assured. They know what they want. They know that whatever they want is coming to them. It's very confident, masculine energy, and because this is coming up in the reversal, I feel like some of you may be lacking in a little bit of that energy. I feel like some of you feel like a lack of confidence or not being good enough, that kind of energy. um, it's not the best, but I will say that it's about to end soon. I feel like you're going to get into your groove pretty soon. Now I'm also seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, usually it's about upskilling and working on your skills to get something better or do better at your job, or like get a better pay raise, that kind of thing. But that is coming up as a reversal. I feel like a lot of you maybe are not interested in doing that, or you feel like you've already upskilled sufficiently and you don't need to do that anymore. But I don't think that you're in that phase right now where you want to just put in time and energy on self improvement or that kind of thing. I will do some clarifications. What is the Tower card in reverse? I'm seeing the Five of Wands in reverse as a clarification. So I feel like the reason that this relationship, or you're considering ending this relationship, is because of a lot of drama and chaos. Now, usually the Five of Wands is not very combative energy, like it's not the swords, so it's not outright combative energy, but it's definitely aggression, and it's definitely very preparatory in nature, because it kind of it's like sparring. And I feel like this person that you were with, they just had a tendency to just start an argument or just stir the pot, that kind of energy, just creating chaos just for no reason, because they just wanted to get a reaction out of you. It wasn't very healthy, and I feel like you're probably somebody who likes your peace, and you just like to be content with what you have, and this person just wasn't doing that for you. They just I get that feeling that it's very unevolved, immature energy that they had. Like they always wanted to pick a fight for no reason, or just kind of pushing your buttons just to see if they're going to get a reaction. It's very childish energy, is what I'm getting, and just kind of poking you all the time, trying to get a reaction, messing with your peace, that kind of vibe. Like I said, very mature energy. What else do we have for pile three? Yeah, I'm seeing the seven of wands in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you always have to protect your peace around this person. You could never be yourself. Like almost like walking on eggshells is the energy that I'm getting. You always felt like you had to guard your territory, like they were all, I don't know, I'm getting the sense that this person not only wanted to just always disrupt your peace, but they always wanted a share of whatever you had. Like those kind of people who never let you just be, and they just always want a piece of whatever you're having right now. That kind of energy, just very poking, invasive energy, like never giving you privacy, never letting you have any boundaries. Just it's just very like all over the place. And so I feel like you didn't have a lot of peace with this person. You were just always guarding your terrain and telling them no a lot of the times. I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this relationship just used to take up a lot of your time and energy. Like if you're still in a relationship with this person, then it's still that energy right now. But if the relationship has ended, then I would say that it was taking up a lot of your peace and time. I feel like you had to give so much of yourself in the relationship that you ended up feeling really burnt out, because the Two of Pentacles is about juggling so many things all at once and multitasking to the max, that you don't really have time for yourself at the end of the day, or just relax and do your own thing. I feel like that was the vibe. This person, this relationship pretty much was like a taker. Like they would just take everything from you, your time, your energy, resources. They always wanted your time, always wanted your attention, like very needy, uh, like um like a psychic vampire or just energy vampire, that kind of vibe. It was just very draining, is what I would say, like just very draining energy. What else do we have for pile three? Like what's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so I'm seeing I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. um I'm seeing the Three of Wands in the upright position as a clarification. So the reason I feel like you're not really ready to do some kind of upskilling or like focus on self improvement, that kind of thing, is because you feel like there's better out there. Like this Three of Wands is is about checking out your options, weighing out the pros and cons, seeing what's out there, and then making a decision. It's also very strategy based, like you're not ready to jump into anything right now. You're just considering your options. So I don't think that you're ready to like do any kind of self improvement and all that, because honestly there's only so much that you can do but after a point you have to move on and you have to find something else. So I feel like you're really looking at exploring your options relationship wise. I don't think you're giving your time to this person anymore because they're really, really draining. I mean, just looking at the cards is making me feel exhausted. So if you are in a relationship with this kind of person, then I can only imagine how draining it must be for you. What else do we have for pile three? What else for pile three? What does pile three need to know? Final guidance. Okay, Knight of Wands, and I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's not the time to sit and wait and watch about things anymore. I think you've done that in the past, and because the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position is about that. Like it's about waiting and watching, letting things multiply, letting the fruits of your labor succeed. But it's not about that right now. I feel like you're ready to go and you're meant to go. There's a time and place for everything, and now is not the time to wait and watch. Now is the time to just do and like make action happen. And I'm seeing the Knight of Wands as well, and that's Sagittarius energy. It's about charging ahead and doing it, like doing the thing that you want to do. It's not about I mean, yeah, it is about strategy to an extent because we have the Three of Wands, but I don't think that you should be sitting around and like contemplating all the time. I think you really need to go out there and either find other people, meet other people, socialize, that kind of thing, and get going. Because obviously this relationship is not working out for you. So that's what I have for you, pile three. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, drop in a comment below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.